So today's video is going to be an advice video. Advice on year 11. Stripes, who is my pencil case in year 11. Springy, who's the special guest. And Slick, who jumped over the lazy dog. So what you need to do is start making your notes and revision resources from September. Isn't that right, Stripes? Don't you agree, Slick? Yes, I do. And Springy, she agrees as well. Springy will go yes. So we want Stripes to read. Is going to read the tip out. To make sure. Stripes was saying it as a tiger. To make sure you understand the topic that in year 10 you didn't understand. Because it will be the last time you go over this topic. It will be the last time in detail before you come to revise. So, look, Stripes is right that this will be the last time you go over stuff. Like, you kind of can't keep going over the same things every year, but it'll be the last time you cover it. Spring is going to read one out. So you do need to try and make sure you get to grips with it. You need to teach it to yourself. Either watch a YouTube video, go ask questions. It's what teachers are there for, to ask questions. So now we are going to move on to the next tip. To make sure that you keep on top of it to prevent stress. Basically, you need to keep on top of your work. Like, basically, the things you need to do are organise sheets from the day. If you don't work in exercise books, you need to have a look at what homework you've got and when it's due. Do some homework. Check when you've got tests and revise for them. This is really important. And Springy even agrees. So, also you need to make sure you do any other jobs you need to do. Like other jobs like filling out a form, telling your parents school stuff that you need to tell them. And basically all the little admin bits that people forget about. Now Slick is going to go. Don't compare how much revision you do to other people. Basically, do not compare the amount you do, because some people may only want to do 5 hours in a day, some people may want to do 10, some people may only want to do like 7. It depends. Just do your own revision. Like, you could do 7 and your friend could do 12, and your friend's 12 could be as productive as your 7, and you'll probably still get the same grades. Isn't that right, Stripes? Yep, Stripes agrees, because his owner basically did that. And then just felt guilty all the time and still getting over the guilt now. Spring is going to go. Try not to get stressed. Stress, stress, stress. We don't want. We want to enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. Year 11. Springy basically says try not to get stressed, and there's sort of by what you need to do to avoid stress is keep on top of it, do stuff you enjoy, don't give up your life, and just keep on top of it. Do other things other than just school, because if you're working all the time, then you will run yourself down. I did that in year 11 quite often, because all I did a lot of the time was just work, even though I had stuff penciled in. 6 more. Just remember to enjoy year 11 even though you have exams. Basically what Slick is saying is enjoy it even though you've got exams. Don't forget there are fun aspects like prom, there's prom, there's leavers, there's... At my school we had the year 11 show, not that happened this year, but look forward to stuff like that. Stripes has got another tip. And then revise for your actual exams. Basically, you need to revise for your mocks and then revise it again for your exams. Then you'll be fine, because I think you find you revise more for your mocks than you do for your actual exams. Because you will get to the point where you just know what you need to do and how to do it. Next is make sure you stay organised. I thought I'd say this tip. Just make sure you stay organised by making sure your folders are organised, making sure that you keep on top of your homework, make sure you fit in time to revise if you can. Make sure you have a revision timetable. I know I didn't, and I just ran off to-do lists because, to be honest, I had no clue how to make a revision timetable, so I just sort of did what I needed to do. So just be organised about stuff. Don't let things slip, even though you can. Also, realise that grades are not everything. Grades are not everything. Grades are just going to be something that gets you onto your college course. And then after that, nobody's really going to care. Then it will be A-levels will get you to your uni course. And then once you have your degree, that's the only thing people care about. As long as you pass maths and pass English, everything will be fine. Also, just try not to get involved in petty little drama. Drama that's unimportant. Like, if you feel yourself getting into drama, you just need to think, is this boy that we're fighting over worth my grades? This argument worth my grades? And the answer is probably not, so don't get involved. Let's go say this next one. Find out revision techniques that work for you. Slip basically means you just need to try out revision techniques. Like, if you haven't tried flashcards, try flashcards, even though they just never work for me. Try mind maps if you haven't tried mind maps. I did mind map in science and history. I was fine. Make sure you prioritise. You could have French homework due in tomorrow, English literature homework due in next week, and history due in on Friday. You don't want to do English first unless you want to do the French, then the history, and then the English, or whatever it is first. Then what's needed to do second, you need to have must do, which will be your homework. Stuff that you probably should do that are not the most important, like homework that's not quite due in just yet. And extras are like revision and extra things to do. Make sure you use a to-do list. Basically, make sure you write a to-do list in order of priorities. Like, to-do lists are gonna make you see what you need to do. Like, on your to-do list needs to be homework, other stuff that you need to do, what you need to revise, and tests coming up. And when you do revise, make sure you take regular breaks. That is what I faltered last year. Make sure you just take regular breaks, and then it will be easy for you, because you're not going to wear yourself out and tire yourself out. So what you need to do is just make sure you're taking regular breaks. It's not that hard to take regular breaks. Well, it means don't take one every 10 minutes, but make sure you have like 25 minutes and a 5-minute break. 45 minutes and a 15-minute break. 3 hours and then an hour off. Whatever works for you, do it. So I hope this advice video works. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And bye.